Hey everybody, Cutco Mike here. If you're a rep watching this, this is one of my favorite things that has helped me with my career, about to hit 17 years this August, is the power intro, or more so the transparency intro, a check-in in the middle, and then how you really send them off for a long-term relationship. So the power intro, or the transparency or honest intro, is really just getting raw with them and not being too salesy, just being a human, being yourself, being open, and really setting the standard for what to expect in the presentation or the demonstration or the pitch, whatever you want to call it. So as soon as somebody either gets on a Zoom call, or they let you in the house and you sit down at the table, or you're at a booth and they're in front of you, I really like to set the standard of what to expect, because people's time right now is more precious than ever. We naturally as humans act busier than we are, but respecting someone's time, also laying down the groundwork of what you're about to show them and share with them, is not a waste of their time. And that you're not going to keep them there all day long or forever. You know, most people have had a bad experience with a car salesman, a timeshare salesman, an insurance salesman. Not that those people are bad, because there's always good and bad people in sales, just like there's good Cutco reps and there's bad Cutco reps. But naturally, when you think of the word sales, it does come with a bad rap, right? So our job is to create the complete 180 of that experience. So if somebody is across the table or across the screen or across the booth from me, I just like to go, hey, I just want you to know my name's Cutco Mike, or whatever your name is, and I've been doing this for this long, and whatever it is, 2 weeks, 2 years, 17 years, really be confident in that. And I just want you to know that what I'm about to show you or explain to you or demo you is considered the world's finest American-made cutlery since 1949. So I'm not here to waste your time, and I don't want to keep you here if you're not interested. But I do want you to know that what you're about to see is some of the most amazing stuff that's life-changing for your kitchen. It's been made in the same factory, you know, for almost 5 years. You know, we're going on 73 years this upcoming year, and over 700 plus union factory workers and secretaries and assistants and admin who love what they do, and I love what I do, and anybody who has Cutco absolutely loves their product. And we have over 18 million satisfied customers, some of them going back, you know, to 1950s, 1949, that still have and use this product. So I just want you to know, if there's something that you see that you like, there's something that piques your interest, there's something that you feel you need, want, or could afford, this is the perfect time to take advantage of the opportunity, because I do have some incentives and promotions, and this actually helps me with my goals. You know, my goals is being the best dad in the world, supporting my 3 kids, and I'll show them a picture, supporting my wife who's at home raising those kids. Or if you're in school or you're working for a scholarship or a contest, you know, open up with them. Hey, this is what I'm doing, is try to save money for law school, or I have to pay for my own school, or maybe you're on a mission trip. You know, whatever it is, that's your time to really let them know about that. And then you go right into it. You say, hey, let's get started. Let's have some fun. You know, click in your seatbelt, get ready for the best ride of your life. And obviously via Zoom's a little different, but if you're in person or at a booth, you have the opportunity to cut some leather, cut some rope, cut some pennies. If you don't have that opportunity, make sure you just really reassure them that, hey, the reason why this video is made and these reviews are on our website is because people absolutely love this stuff, so just trust me on that. During the mid-demo or mid-presentation, I always like to check in and go, so far, how's everything sound? How am I doing? Is that pretty impressive? You know, could you see yourself enjoying having some sharp knives? Could you see yourself enjoying those steak knives, cutting your steak and meat? Hey, how cool would it be to have those scissors in your home? Don't worry, you're not going to cut a finger off. They're not super sharp. They're just super sturdy, and they have a micro grind on there, so they cut really, really well. And that check-in really kind of brings people back to, hey, you know, I'm here, right, face-to-face. And, you know, we have short attention spans, so either if you're in person, the husband might be dozing off or playing on his phone at a booth, or even just on a screen. You know, it takes about, you know, 90 seconds before you lose somebody's attention. So getting those trigger questions answered and check-in questions, and, you know, even saying, hey, what color would you prefer, the pearl, the red or the classic? Hey, do you like the idea of the cherry stain block or the honey stain block? And then the final. Let's say you get the order, 90% of the time you should be getting something, whether it's a knife to get them started. I mean, I had a guy yesterday who wanted the big set and he just couldn't do it, but I'm like, hey man, just start off with the trimmer. It's the best knife ever made by Cutco. Everybody has their opinion on that. But the trimmer will get you started. It's only $76. I'll even throw in the hardcover for you. Hook them up, protect that blade. And you know, once you love that, you call me to reorder that set, I'll give you an extra promotion or a discount. So it's all about getting them something. So then when you send them off, you get the credit card, you do the order, you got to really build up what's next. You got to build up the expectations properly, and you got to send them off knowing that you are the guy or the girl to do business with. You know, and that's a mistake I never really was taught when I was new. You know, in my first few years of customers, unfortunately I don't see them because I was just out there trying to make a sale and make money and win a prize, but I forgot about this most important part. So expectations, you know, I always say, Mrs. Jones, plan on it being about 2 to 4 weeks. It probably will come a little sooner, but right now Cutco is selling so many knives that we're kind of backed up. But you will get an email confirmation, so make sure you get their email. Say we're not going to spam you. We're going to send you just a couple emails a year. You're going to get a thank you email. So if you're not doing the thank you emails on Factory Connect, you're missing out. I mean, anywhere you order, you get a confirmation email and a thank you email. So whatever mindset you have about not doing emails, I would get rid of it, because any professional order, business, product you order gets an email, a thank you, and a tracking. So we do the same. Mrs. Jones, what I want you to expect is when those knives arrive, or that knife arrives, it's going to be the sharpest knife you've ever had. It's going to be a game changer. So you literally will probably never go back to your old knives. So I would literally box those up, take them to Goodwill, Amazon, or Salvation Army, take them to church, and get rid of them. Put them in an Amazon box is what I was trying to think about saying there, and donate them. And then once you fall in love with it, if there's something you feel you need, want, or you didn't get, I want you to text me or reply to that email, and I want to help you out with getting your next reorder, because I will always promise you the best deals, the best service for life. And if you're in school, even though you don't know what your future holds, always promote that you'll be there, because they can call you still when you're at school. They can see you if you're in a push period during winter break. Or you can say, hey, I might be a manager or rep next year. So never tell them, hey, I'm just trying this out, I'm going to quit tomorrow, because they're not going to spend big money with you if you tell them you're going to quit tomorrow, or I'm not sure, right? The worst thing you say is, I'm not sure how long I'll do this, you know? Be confident, be excited, and then obviously shake their hand, I always say, or high five them, virtual high five. Hey, I just want to thank you now, because I'm making commission. This is how I support my family or support my goals, make a living. But you're going to be thanking me every day for the rest of your life, every time you use and slice with that Cutco. So just remember me. Obviously, give them a card, give them your info, add them on Facebook, social media, LinkedIn, and then if you have the ability, send them a handwritten thank you card. They will be wowed. No one gets thank you cards anymore. They just get bills and more bills, right? So God bless, have fun, and see you at the finish line. Take care, everybody.